Hi guys, just come back from the park with my children, and on the way back from the park, on the corner of a pub which is kind of abandoned right now, or the pub isn't occupied. So there's an area where there's a lot of bushes growing, and in that area there's a lot of bramble bushes. So lots of blackberry bushes, and I've noticed them over the last couple of years, but I've never actually taken anything from there. So today we decided that we'll collect some blackberries, and we have done. Blackberry chutney is very, very beautiful. So Bengalis usually make chutneys out of any sour fruits, out of apples, mangoes, belvoy, pretty much any type of fruits that are still unripened and still sour, we make a chutney out of. So today we're going to make it out of blackberries. Let me just show you what we've picked. Here are all the blackberries, nice and ripe. And what I usually do, I don't just get the ripe ones, I also get some red ones just to make it a little bit more tangier. So this little colander is full of blackberries. I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm going to show you exactly how we make a very nice chutney out of this. One of the main ingredients is garlic, and normally we burn the garlic and just fry it up a little bit. So, but however, because this could potentially make a mess on your cooker, we usually put it in the cooker. So what we'll do is just put it in a bit of foil, wrap it up, and then. So just put the garlic in the foil, turn it into a ball, leave it on the cooker, and just have it burning for a while. And once it's fully cooked and once the garlics are nice and grilled, we'll chop it up and mix it in. Once you've picked your blackberries, the best way to wash them is put them in a bowl of water and just add some salt in there. And what the salt will do will kill off any of the bugs that are in the blackberries, hiding in the crevices of the blackberry fruit. So just leave them in a bit of water, salted water, and just give them a simple wash, because if you wash it too much, then all the juices go away. So that will make sure that any of the bugs are dead as well. Coriander. So this is the herb that we always use in pretty much everything, but it's fantastic for chutneys and some chilies as well. So chilies, coriander, garlic, and salt, and that's all we basically add with pretty much any type of sour fruits to make our chutneys. So once you take the garlic off the cooker, you can see that it's nice and burnt. So what you need to do now is just take off the outer skin, all the harder skin, and just keep the softer garlic parts inside, and put that with your chutney. This is the softer bit inside. It's nice and hot and nice and glazed. So you just need to chop that up and mix it in. So this is the garlic, the coriander, and the chilies all chopped up finely, and we're just going to add the blackberries into that and mix it up. So here we have the blackberries inside the bowl. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it up a little bit, and I'm going to crush them down as much as possible. If you could use a pestle and mortar or something of that kind, my mum used to do that. So, and that way it crushes the red ones as well, because the red ones are a lot harder, and obviously the black ones are really soft. So what you need to do is break it down as much as possible, and that way all the juices come out as well. Here's the finished product. You can see the coriander leaves and the different colours of blackberries that we have, obviously mainly black, and you've got a little bit of red and it's a little green one, so they're going to be really tangy. I try to avoid these, but anyway, they're in here. It just makes it a lot more tangier. So let me taste it. Let's give this a go. So tangy, but that's what we like. It's so nice. It reminds me of my childhood. We used to go foraging for blackberries a lot when we were younger, around Limehouse and Isle of Dogs. If you know the Isle of Dogs area, it was very much a derelict. Most parts of it was quite derelict, really, and there were lots of blackberries and things growing everywhere. And we used to go with our bags and to collect blackberries, and we used to make chutneys like this. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so juicy. Honestly, in my opinion, of all the type of chutneys that you can have, you have mango chutney, apple chutney, plum chutneys, but blackberry chutney, it probably is my favorite. And the good thing is, because this was foraged, not from anyone's garden, from a public area, unmaintained, this is fully organic. So that's another positive. Nice and tangy. Could be a little bit more spicier, but I think this is enough. I highly recommend. I think at this time of the year, there's so much blackberry plants growing everywhere in the parks, in the forests, and foraging is completely legal in the UK. As long as you're foraging for yourself and you're not picking the blackberries to sell, it's absolutely fine. So I really recommend you guys try this out. Go and collect some blackberries and try this chutney out. It's absolutely fantastic. What you could do is add some sugar to it, and it's not as tangy. But if you're Bengali like me, you probably want it as tangy as possible. But if you're not used to tangy chutneys, then of course by all means add some sugar. It tastes very nice actually. My wife actually added some sugar to hers. I've tried it. It's very nice, but I like the tangy one. Has that kick to it, right? Thanks for watching my video, guys. And try foraging some blackberries and try this chutney out yourself. Hope it was a good video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully make more videos like that from Forage Foods. Take care. See you soon.